What is up, everybody? It's ADB95, and welcome to Candyman vs. Livo. Group C will finish up week 4 with this game. Candyman is looking for crucial points. We're gonna go to Ridgeback with Candyman rocking a medic, sapper, grenadier, paratrooper, and sapper, while Livo is coming out with a scout, medic, and 2 paratroopers with a grenadier in the middle of them. So Candyman is currently at 6 points, 2 victories out of 2. And despite being a favorite for this one as well, he will not be qualified mathematically, even if he wins. He will still have to face Velo in the last game of the season, of the regular season. And Candyman goes first as well. On the other hand, Livo still has to get his first round in his competitive career. So let's see if luck turns into his favor tonight. We got Ridgeback, a pretty quick map. We got another pretty quick map coming up after this one, the lake. So I guess Candyman, being a speedrunner, will be happy with that. Immediately picking up the mines and sending the paratrooper into what I think is pretty much death. It's probably a spawn we should change moving forward with the competitive files. So one paratrooper tranquilized, the other one gets into the minefield, and if he gets a couple more mines, I think it's automatic death. Yep, that's it. Boom. So first kill, first turn, first kill for Candyman. Ooh, Livo stepping a bit too close to the mines. Stopping just in time to get... Oh, never mind. I think he didn't realize that he was so close to the minefield, but... To be fair, on Ridgeback, minefields are pretty hard to spot. Like, the difference between brown and green isn't that much. But yeah, this is a difficult map to traverse for many reasons. This gives Candyman the opportunity to grab more mines, and I don't know where he's going with those, though. Don't tell me. I mean, he's a speedrunner, but come on. Is he really planning to blast somebody there? Although I don't think so, because I don't see anyone of Livo's pigs close enough to be the target for that mine. I think he just placed him. He just placed it there to. Oh, that's very smart. That's very smart. You got the medic on this side, so he placed the mine right there to prevent him from crossing over. That is a 100 IQ move from Candyman. And Livo, you're probably gonna have to pass through the left to the right side to get that crate. It is the random crate, by the way, but wow. Pretty intelligent move by Candyman. Will Livo get this long-range tranquilizer? I don't think it'll reach. Oh, it did! The direction was just slightly off, but he almost got it. I didn't think it was gonna... I thought the bullet was gonna drop before reaching the paratrooper. But I was proven wrong. Unfortunately for Livo, though, it was just slightly off his target. Oh, and look at those 2 pigs. Those would be a good hit for an explosive. But also, look at Monty. That's another pretty dangerous position to be in. Doesn't get the knock... Although Candyman doesn't get the knockback. Livo will, though, miss a turn, so Schwein here will get the chance to finish up that Grenadier on that side. 2 things I love about this game, though, is that, first of all, that great mine placement by Candyman, and second, the fact that Livo still had the braveness. Is it braveness? I don't think so. he was brave enough to shoot a tranquilizer, and as I'm speaking, Candyman just picked up one of the luckiest things that could possibly come out of that random crate, which is 2 fire rain airstrikes. He decides to use them on one of them on the grenadier. Now, before using the jetpack to put the medic in a very dangerous situation. So he decides to get the grenadier out as soon as possible, no matter what. Although he fails in it, the fire and airstrike is... Never mind, I thought it was just a 25, and I was just about to say that the fire and airstrike is pretty unreliable sometimes, but it's also pretty weird in that it's one of the only weapons where the damage numbers shown are, I don't know, don't exactly match what happens, really. I think I clearly saw a distinct 125 digit, you know, number. But for some reason he took 50. And possibly even more, who knows. Livo, in the meantime, sniping out the medic. Candyman gets another turn with his sapper. I think he needs to do something about the medic now. He's gonna pick up possibly more shrapnels. I think Livo is down to 3 pigs? I don't remember if the scout from the green team is dead. Oh no, he's right there. He just shot a sniper rifle, so this is going to be Candyman's next target. Oh, is he trying to out-of-bounds kill? I don't think that's possible with such a high mountain. He's sure gonna try, though. He's just gonna move away. It's interesting to see Candyman use speedrun techniques in competitive. Also, there's a pretty accidental body block. But now Livo will get the chance to block the paratrooper that is still bringing with him one of the fire rain airstrikes. Considering that this medic cannot move. This is basically the only thing that Livo can do, but somehow decides to skip past... Oh no, don't grab the crate. Oh no. And I think there's so many mines to trigger that he might die. Okay, he's somehow alive. Oh, I think one more mine would have been his death, but... Oh my god. Livo really doesn't know the minefields in this one. I understand the basic instinct to just look at a crate and go, okay, I'm going for it. That was just rocket launcher. He did grab the crate, which is weird. But I think it costed him a lot of health and possibly that pig. Because, well, nobody's gonna come save him. In the meantime, Candyman is having a weird, bit of a trouble picking his next target. He does find... Oh! Okay. He tranquilized the pig that would die from 20 damage. That's something you don't see every day. He did get the mine on Den, though, so he... the guy's down to 90. Oh! That's another thing that you don't see every day. A jetpack crashing into another pig. I think the slight height difference made this happen. Usually, if you jetpack right when you're touching the pig, it's right in front of you, the jetpack just drifts away a bit and lets you pass to the right or something. But this, that was pretty funny. And now we're gonna find out probably how much health the medic is left with. Not enough to survive a TNT, I would imagine. Well, we don't get to see until the very end. 29. I was pretty right on that one. And Den is also swimming a lot. And I think Livo has only got one pig left on 17 health against the full team of Candyman, who did not take prisoners in this match. I know he's hungry for points, but my god. And Livo, please, don't do this again. At least he's a paratrooper, so he knows this time. So, yeah, I guess you're gonna have to try to go for some damage. I think he's trying to move away, but there's nearly not enough time to do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to end up with a survival bonus for our boy Candyman. This jetpack does hit though, but it's gonna take a long time for Livo to calm down. So we're just gonna have to fill this space with blank talking from myself. And he's down, okay. So, Candyman, with a Grenadier on almost full health, you're gonna finish this up. And if I know Candyman, he's probably gonna try to get the insta-kill. It's not very easy on a 17 pig, but let's see. And he does get it! I knew it! Does get a 3 damage on the sapper, but wow, that was both quick and pretty good from Candyman. So he takes game 1, and I'm gonna see you guys on the lake in a minute. Welcome back to game 2. We're about to go to the lake. We're about to go take a very nice trip to the lake, although it's not usually very nice. You saw that Candyman was rocking 2 sappers, 2 paratroopers, and the medic in 5th position, while Livo is going for Grenadier, medic, paratrooper, sapper, and another paratrooper. So Livo will get to go first this time, but it's probably gonna be hard to recover from that extremely fast-paced loss in game 1. And potentially the lake is an even faster map than Ridgeback. The name, I couldn't get the name for some reason. So Livo does get to go first. We didn't have any restarts, luckily. I think he's a little bit... Oof, okay, he's fine. I think he's a little bit disoriented at the fact that there's no targets around. He should have gone the other side, probably. Unless he decides to throw a grenade at that guy on the left. But he's wasting just too much time thinking about it. He's gonna take the rocket launchers, but he's not gonna be able to do anything else. So that goes back to Candyman, who is now basically playing as if he went first. Or even worse, because Livo wasted the Grenadier turn. And Candyman, we see him go for another pig here. Monty the Sapper, who could get into a very bad situation, and he does. We know from the lake experience, that that is basically death for your pig. Or even worse than death, because you also waste your turn. As soon as you move, the mine's going to trigger, and you're going to lose your turn. And I don't know if this is a good idea. There's a medic right behind them that could easily... Oh, no, wait. My bad. That was a good move by Livo. The Candyman loses a turn because that paratrooper was right about to move. Now we got Livo still on this side of the map, looking pretty confused at the fact that there's no grey pigs. And I think he's gonna go for a bazooka right here, but he's also positioning himself, putting himself in a very bad position, a very dangerous side of the map. Will he do something to the medic? No, because he slides down, he doesn't have time to do anything else. So that's 2 missed turns in a row for Livo. And he's gonna basically miss one more. Well, not in a row, because he had the tranquilizer in the meantime. But he's gonna miss one more with Monty, and big damage incoming from Schnitzel and his guided missiles. He's probably gonna go for the Grenadier, although he's surrounded by water, so input lag could make it hard to target him. And in fact, he does go for the 75, which could mean kill. On the paratrooper, wow. Full damage, full 75. Oh yeah, Monty's gonna skip a turn here, basically. And is he gonna die? Oh no! He's gonna skip another one when it comes right back to him. I don't think I've ever had that happening. The same pig being in the... falling in that same situation on the lake. 2 times in a row. Oh! Meanwhile, Candyman was almost crashing into a blimp with his jetpack. But like I was saying before, the 75 on that green paratrooper meant that he was below half of his original health. He went from 130 to 55, which, because of how the game works, means that when you touch a mine after being half your health during the turn, you die instantly. And speaking of guided missiles, Johns get hit again. The Grenadier could also... Oh my god! That's the third turn that Monty... Well, that's the second turn, but he's gonna miss another one. Oh my... I can't keep up with the amount of bad things that are happening to Livo. I almost feel bad for him. And now, the medic who was in 5th will also get the Mama. Although I don't think it matters at this point. Add that to the list of things that didn't go well for Livo, this one. Oh, and also the crate is coming down in a skip turn. So, yeah, I think Candyman is going for that. So, after suffering a very quick defeat in Game 1, Livo is now down in pigs, supplies, health, pretty much everything. Now, Candyman also got his beefy 200 hair raid. Probably gonna blow this guy into the minefield. That's gonna be another kill, possibly. Oh, he's going for the other side. I don't know if this is a safer spot to get a kill. Oh, he gets a very clever hiding spot from the TNT damage. Let's see, then he is dead. Oh, maybe, no, it was not going to touch the Monty, who is now going to skip another turn. Or just do something without moving? Oh, okay, that's a thing I did not know. Since you were aiming, you were also moving a little bit, because the aiming camera tends to shake a little bit, and that counts as movement for the pig, which made the mine trigger. That is a thing I did not know. And now we're barely like 7 minutes in Game 2 after like a 12 minutes Game 1. And Candyman is also already dealing with the last pig of Livo's team. He's basically... Oh, small lag spike. Other small lag spike, yep. Okay, everything seems good. He's basically speedrunning Livo, which cannot feel good. Oh, and he's dead. So for the second time after the game with JJ, for the second time, Candyman will get to finish his turn with the enemy already destroyed, and he's gonna hit his own medic, because why not? And wow, that was one of the fastest, definitely at least the second fastest game of all time, the second fastest match of all time in Hogs World League competitive, and it was in Grunt League. So Candyman takes the win 2-0, but remember, he's not qualified yet. I can already anticipate this. He will have to win at least one round against Velo 512 in the last game. Look forward to more information on the Week 5 recap. We're gonna probably publish it at the end of this week. So if you want to know how each group is going, look forward to that. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next match.